Big 3 League reporter fired for tweeting about Caitlin Clark. The Big 3 Basketball League fired reporter Rachel Demita after she posted a tweet highlighting a play by Caitlin Clark while working as a sideline correspondent. The Big 3 Basketball League has ended its working relationship with Rachel Demita, an influencer and courtside reporter, over a tweet that reportedly upset league executives. While covering a league game for CBS, Demita posted a video on her X account, formerly Twitter, showing Caitlin Clark hitting a deep three-pointer, along with the caption, "For those who question the hype." The tweet coincided with a standout performance by Clark, who returned from injury to score 32 points, dish out 9 assists, and grab 8 rebounds in the Indiana Fever's win over the previously undefeated New York Liberty. Although seemingly harmless, the post was reportedly viewed by some within Big 3 as a lack of commitment to the league's own event coverage. Days earlier, it had been revealed that the Big 3 League, founded by rapper Ice Cube, had offered Caitlin Clark a $10 million contract for 2 years, including merchandising deals and potential equity in the league. However, the college basketball star firmly declined, choosing instead to pursue her career in the WNBA and distancing herself from any ties to the Big 3. "We believed her arrival would elevate the entire league," said Ice Cube in an interview with Dan Patrick. "It was a historic opportunity, but she wasn't interested." Although the league has not issued an official statement regarding the reason for the dismissal, the context suggests that Demita's praise for Clark, who had previously turned down Big 3, may have been seen as a provocation or a lack of. Rachel Demita, who has over 1 million Instagram followers and a strong YouTube presence, has not publicly addressed her departure. However, the firing has drawn criticism on social media and sparked a debate over freedom of expression for sports journalists working under private league contracts. By the time Miles Darden hit tweet, he thought he was doing his job, cutting through the fog, cracking a joke, stirring the pot. After all, that was what got him this gig in the first place. As one of the youngest reporters covering the Big 3 League, a flashy, fast-paced 3-on-3 basketball league founded by Ice Cube, Miles had quickly gained a reputation for being sharp, sarcastic, and unafraid to stir controversy. He called it disruption journalism. Others called it clout chasing, but nothing he'd done before compared to the tweet that got him fired. The TWED. Wild how Caitlin Clark is the most talked about name in hoops, and she's not even in the Big 3. But hey, maybe she's too fundamental for us flashy folks. It was barely 280 characters. Not even particularly mean, he thought. Just a dig at how the Big 3 was being sidelined in basketball conversations, even as Caitlin Clark, rookie wnba guard, NC double, a record breaker, media darling, dominated the sports cycle. What Miles hadn't anticipated was that the tweet would be interpreted as a jab at Caitlin herself. Worse, it landed during a weekend when the league was already catching heat for gender inclusivity, or the lack thereof. Cue the firestorm. First came the quote tweets, fans accusing Miles of sexism, ignorance, and everything in between. Then came the media watchdogs. Headlines like, Big 3 reporter takes swipe at Caitlin Clark, social media claps back. Tone deaf or just dumb. Big 3's Miles Darden under fire. And finally, the statement from the league itself. The Big 3 values inclusion, respect, and integrity. The views expressed by Miles Darden do not reflect the values of our organization. Effective immediately, he is no longer affiliated with the Big 3. Basic and aftermath. Miles stared at the notification on his phone. Credentials revoked. All access pass deactivated. He hadn't even made it to Monday. He sat in his one-bedroom apartment in Inglewood, the blinds half drawn, the glow from his laptop reflecting off his coffee mug. Twitter still buzzed with opinions. Some thought he deserved it. Others said it was a case of performative outrage. But the strangest twist came 2 days later. Caitlin Clark herself responded. During a press conference after her game with the Indiana Fever, a reporter asked her if she'd seen the tweet. Caitlin laughed. "I did," she said. "Honestly, it didn't bother me. I think the Big 3 has a cool product. I'd actually love to see more collaboration across leagues, but I get that people are passionate. She handled it with the kind of grace that only deepened public respect for her. Suddenly, Miles looked even worse in comparison. Not just wrong, but irrelevant.